When it comes to shopping for a used 4x4 truck, there are a lot of factors that need to be considered. Let's go over a few. Is off-roading your top priority? Do you need a front locking differential or just a rear locker? Is tire size most important? What about a V8 engine? The list goes on and on. To help even just a little, I've compiled my list of the top 10 best used 4x4 trucks on the market today. So let's get started.
Number 10.
It may seem strange that the Jeep Gladiator pickup finds itself at the bottom of this list. With the solid axles, coil spring suspension, locking differentials, and big tires from the factory, the Jeep Gladiator should be a no-brainer. However, since it was first introduced for the 2020 model year, used Gladiators are being listed for nearly the same as brand new ones. Give this one a few years, and it will surely jump up to the top of my list.
Number 9.
I love the Ford's Desert Romping F-150 Raptor, especially the first generation 2010 to 2014. These first generation trucks came with revolutionary Fox internal bypass shocks and electric locking rear differentials that could be engaged in any mode and to any speed, and with a burly 6.2 liter V8 engine under the hood. The downside is the Ford produced these trucks in extremely limited quantities, and of course that means that prices continue to creep up, getting closer to what they cost new.
Number 8.
The popularity of the Ford Ranger is what lands it on my list. From 1998 until the end of the run in 2012, the Ford Ranger remained mechanically unchanged, aside from a couple engine updates. This means that parts from a 1998 are likely to still fit in a 2012. Now come on, not many other trucks can attest to this feature. Four-wheel drive Ranger models also could be found with V6 engines, a manual transmission, and a manual transfer case. The FX4 Level 2 models even came with a Torsen limited slip in the rear.
Number 7.
The Ram Power Wagon is undeniably the most capable 4x4 pickup in the heavy-duty segment. When the truck launched in 2005, it impressed all with the front and rear locking differentials, 456 axle gears, Blistine monotube shocks, and electronically disconnecting front sway bar, a 12,000-pound Warn winch, and extensive skid plating. The truck even came standard with a manual transmission and transfer case. Finding one to buy, though, can prove to be a tad challenging, as Dodge didn't produce many of these amazing pickups.
Number 6.
The biggest tragedy in the off-road pickup segment was the sudden closing of the Hummer brand in 2009. The truck lasted 2 model years, 2009 and 2010, with Hummer only producing 2,700 of these trucks. The H3T Alpha is the truck to have, however, if off-roading is what you're looking to do. The trucks had a 5.3 liter V8 engine, 4-in-1 low-range transfer case, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Number 5.
Ram introduced the off-road focused Rebel model of its 1500 pickup for the 2015 model year, while Ford's F-150 Raptor was on hiatus. This proved to be a smart move, as the mustache grille pickup made a big splash early and has held on to its popularity ever since. The Rebel came packed with Blistine shocks, knobby tires, and the company's ever popular 5.7 liter Hemi V8 and Link coil rear suspension. The biggest downside is the truck's lack of a locking rear differential.
Number 4.
The Z71 off-road package has been a staple among Chevrolet pickups for decades. While not as feature-rich as some of the other off-road packages, it does come with unique shocks, skid plates, and an automatic locking rear differential. And because there have been so many of them built, it'll be easy for a 4x4 truck buyer to find a Silverado to fit their budget.
Number 3.
Ford's F-150 pickup makes the list in such a high spot primarily because there are so many to choose from. The Ford F-150 has the best selling vehicle in America for more than 40 years, with Ford's plants churning out nearly 1 million new F-150s every year. The newer you get, the more off-road features the truck is likely to have. These trucks can be had with electronic locking rear differentials, hill descent, knobby tires, skid plates, and more.
Number 2.
Nissan's Frontier midsize pickup has gone largely unchanged since 2005. When it comes to shopping for a used model, this is a bonus as it provides greater aftermarket support. Pro 4X models come with an electronic locking rear differential, knobby tires, and a good skid plate, making them the perfect option for anyone in the market for a competing midsize off-roader for less money than a Tacoma.
Number 1.
Look, do I even have to say anything about the Tacoma? Well, Toyota's Tacoma has the largest aftermarket support of any 4x4 truck on the market, and the Tacoma's long list of available off-road trims and features is quite staggering. You really can't go wrong with any four-wheel drive model from any generation. Pick the Tacoma that fits your budget, and you're gonna have most certainly a lot of fun. So that's it for today. Hopefully you ride off into the sunset with one of these more than capable 4x4 machines. Let me know in the comments below which one you like the best, or what you would add to the list. As always, thanks for watching. Peace!